Dolores Huerta, and I have done an awful lot of work there in your area.
An iconic farm worker activist calling in to Soledad City Council last night to weigh in on how people in Soledad should be allowed to choose their mayor. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight here for KION News at 5. The city of Soledad is the very latest now to convert their election process. They're going from an at-large election to a district-based election process. And here's a map of the new districts. There's 5 of them now. By selecting 5 districts over 4, council also eliminated people's right to elect a city mayor. Instead, the mayoral seat will rotate within city council every 2 years, and that's starting next year. KION's Anya Romero tells us how Huerta and the current mayor say they're disappointed.
That we need to have the people vote for the mayor.
Dolores Huerta called into Soledad's council meeting to express the need for people to elect their own mayor in order to have a true democracy. However, the election process the city council approved eliminates people's vote and gives council members the right to appoint a mayor.
So the motion passes on a 3-2 vote. So thank you for the voters that are here. I think you've heard the conversation. And for me, I'm just, it's you know what, it's shameful. I'm sorry to say, but it's shameful.
I'm in favor of the 5 districts. That way giving more people and having more inclusion.
City officials voted between 2 maps that would divide the city by districts on Wednesday. 3 out of the 5 council members voted to have 5 districts with 1 council member representing each. Each council member must live in the district they represent.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because many of our residents came out with the expectation that government works for the people and that government is about the people's voices and representation, and that's not what happened yesterday.
Velasquez was hoping the majority would vote on the 4-district map.
They took away the voice of our voters.
Lulac had been pushing for Soledad to adopt district elections, but did not expect the curveball of taking away the option for people to elect a mayor.
That's why people want district elections, because it spreads it out so all parts of the city are represented. And then the norm is keeping your mayor at large, because everybody should have the right to vote for their mayor.
The 3 council members in favor of the 5-district map could be subjected to a recall. KION is learning some members of the community have already started that process. Veronica, back to you.
We'll see what happens from here. Thank you, Danya. And one thing to point out here was that the 5-district map was drawn by the previous mayor, that's Fred Ledesma, who lost to Ana Velasquez in the re-election bid.